Hello, hello. And my voice has echo. Wait a second. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our Sunday morning stream. Yo, Mori. Hi, Time Zombie. Time Zombie is asking, it's midnight my time zone. Should I try to sleep or should I stay for the shogi? Well, you know the answer for this question. Hi, Toad. And welcome, Paul. Welcome
Hi,
once
Carol.
more. It's shogi or shogi, exactly. So today, indeed, we will be doing some shogi with Paul. But I planned that you guys, as an audience, you will have a lot of influence over what Paul is going to do. And I thought that usually we like to start with puzzles, right? So I have this very cool book. Paul, do you know who Habu is?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I have actually met him in person before.
Ooh, where did you meet him?
We played in a chess tournament organized by my friend, and I got the opportunity to play against him in a chess game.
How did it go?
Um, well, I was very lucky. He's obviously the better player, a lot stronger than me, but I did beat him.
Nice. Wow, I didn't know the story, so you actually beat Habu. But in chess.
That
In
that's in
chess.
chess. And if he were to, play against me, let's say 10 games, he would beat me all 10,
Wow.
guarantee.
Wow. Nice. We know someone who beat Habu, says Time Zombie. Okay, so speaking of Habu, so I have this book in Japanese that says New Tsume Shogi. This book is very old though. It says, it's lying, it says New Tsume Shogi, but it was written in. Which year was it written actually? 2006, I think. And it's a bunch of tsume from Habu. And it's 150 of them. And I was thinking the audience might propose us a number of the problem, and I'm gonna put it on the board, and then you're gonna solve it. So it starts pretty simple. The first problems are like tsume 5, then it gets to 7, 9, and to 13. So the closer you get to 150, 150 isn't it tsume actually. It will get harder. So I was hoping that our audience will propose numbers. We already have one number. What do you think about this poll? Is it okay?
Yeah, sure. This is fine.
If we were to pursue chess, he would easily be an IM and possibly a GM. Ooh. Yeah, Habu was at his best. I think he was Japanese champion. Chess champion, I think. One of the best. At least rating-wise, I'm not sure. But that's what you expect when you have a good shogi rating. So, Paul, do you see my board on the...
Yes, I do.
Okay, so this is problem number 1, just to show you what you're against. It says if you solve it in 5 minutes, you're at 2Q.
Oh, okay. I wonder if I have seen this puzzle before.
If you've seen this book, I will have to find a new one.
No, it's okay. I don't think I've seen this puzzle before.
Okay.
Okay, so how to go about this? Interesting. So this is mate in 3, mate in 5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, it's I got the answer.
Hmm. Tell us.
Okay, so should I say the answer?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1-3 horse
Okay.
and 2-3 knight.
You mean knight takes.
Yeah, knight takes. Yeah. Then 2-1 silver.
Which one?
Oh, which one? Sorry. Okay. I'm a little bit rusty. Okay, the one on 2-2.
Okay, unpromoted, I assume.
Yeah, unpromoted.
King runs.
And the king goes to 2-2, and the knight drops to 1-4.
Nice. All right. So you see, guys, Paul can easily solve Tsume in 5. Now, Mori chose a very funny number, which is 69, and we're gonna jump there. That problem is in 9 moves. So today, guys, there's a lot of your participation. You choose a number for Paul to solve, and later we're gonna do chat versus Paul, because that's what our chat proposed yesterday.
By the way,
Yeah.
that first puzzle is puzzle number 1?
Yes.
Okay.
But usually they put the hardest one first, to be honest. Later one, they're easier. So you have 3 pieces in hand. And it's pretty simple.
And
one.
is this also a made in 5 too?
No, this is one that's 9.
Oh, this is 9.
In 7 minutes, if you solve it before 7 minutes, you're 1 done.
Oh, wow. Okay, so 9 meaning 5 chess moves. Yeah. Okay. In 7 minutes. Yeah, 7 minutes
No
is gonna
pressure.
fly by real quick. At least the king is trapped in that 3x3 square.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. Hmm. Every move has to be a check.
Yep, it's Sumeshogi, yeah. Sumeshogi means every move has to be a check and every answer needs to be the best one. Now, many people might argue what is the best answer to a check for the king side. Basically, you must end up in a situation where attacking side uses all of their pieces, or and that there's a little bit difficult in explanation, but and that would be the longest variation. So if there's a variation when you end up with pieces in hand as center, that means it's the wrong one. That means it's too short or simply wrong one. Time Zombie says, I'm surprised he solved the first one so fast. This one seems easier.
But this one is made in 9. The first one was made in 5. How can this one be easier?
So it's not necessarily the length that makes them difficult. This particular one has a certain pattern to it. And the difficulty comes in the variation that springs out of that pattern.
Okay, let's see. I'm considering 2-3 silver bishop drop, but I don't see a continuation. And then I'm envisioning 2-2 rook drop too, but then there's no mate.
2-2 rook drop
afterwards.
is pretty simple, right? He escapes and there's no continuation.
Yeah, so that's where I'm stuck.
I see. Good morning, Saron, dear. So there is one trick here, or like one shape that you should know.
Okay, I think I have an idea.
Okay.
One,
If you get that idea, now you need one longer variation.
see.
Good morning, Giza.
It's close. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, wait, 1.
So what we're doing, guys, is we have a book with 150 shogi problems, and you guys, as an audience, is choosing a number for Paul. Then I open this Tsume problem and set it up on board. Paul has to solve it. So you guys choose which one he solves. The higher the number, the more difficult Tsume is. Mori this time shows 69, which means it's 9 moves Tsume. So it's a big jump from 5 moves Tsume into 9. The problem with silver promotion is we're gonna take it and then you're gonna drop 3-1 silver or bishop. The pawn on 3-2 is going to be taken.
But then there's to rook drop.
Rook drop means the bishop can be taken.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem.
If I had a gold, then 3-2 gold would work. But I have a silver, so
You
it
have a
wouldn't work.
silver. So this is why it's more tricky. Hey,
Yeah.
Angels Demon, welcome! Wee woo wee woo wee woo wee woo wee woo. I'm happy with you. Today is Moriuchi Sensei's birthday, according to Jen. In that case, happy birthday, Moriuchi, yes. Oh yeah, if you had a gold, it would be Tsume free, so yeah.
Oh yeah, this is hard.
Mori, you didn't see those like high-down players who are like, yeah, I see that I have Tsume in 1. Let me use all my pieces so that I mate you in 21. Just to flex. Cruelty? No, not really. Some people might see it as cruel, and some other might see it as funny. Okay. What is your idea, Paul?
So I did look at rook or bishop. No, not rook or bishop. Bishop or silver drop on 2-3. That didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked at 2-2 silver, which we already talked about. And right now I'm looking at 1-3 rook drop or silver drop.
So that's the pattern I was talking about, because it's really clear that if king comes here, you have a bishop drop. It's a pattern.
Yeah, that's what I plan to do. Yeah.
So like 1-3 piece drop, it should be intuitional, like immediate at a glance. So that's a good puzzle for you.
I don't really see it.
Yeah, the knight takes, as I said, so there is a pattern, and one of those variations branches out into main line, which is the most difficult one. So yes, knight takes will be that branch.
Yeah. Remember that when you check with the bishop, you want to have an extra space. That way you can promote. So not 2-2, but 3-1. So having that in mind.
Yeah, like if 1-3 piece, king takes, bishop drop to 3-1 in order to promote the bishop is the pattern. The famous shogi pattern with 3-1 bishop drop.
Okay.
Time Zombie says, when you see bishop in hand, natural intuition is to look at a way to try to make a horse. So oftentimes drawing the king toward the bishop diagonal is a critical calculation, but that I usually look for first. Yeah, the silver promotion to 2-2, I agree, it's a very natural looking move. But in this case, the 1-3 something drop, that's gonna be the main line. In case... yeah, so it's either rook or silver, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem, as Mori says, the pawn is undefended, yeah. Well, depending on the situation, after the bishop drop, king takes the pawn, rook drop to here would work, because king escaping means bishop promoting. But in the problem is after the bishop rook check, king take the bishop. And a silver drop isn't working because king can escape. Or silver drop doesn't work because king can escape here. So depending on situation on this side of the board, if the king escaped to 4-1, it might change. But because there are no pieces here, it wouldn't be a checkmate. According to FIDE page, Habus has only one IM norm from Philadelphia 2006. Therefore, he would need 2 more norms, as he already had 2,400 plus rating. On the other side, that norm is also a GM norm. Ooh. That's scary. Justice Agent 7 says, I think I found it. Ooh. Is it Sume 9 though? Was it 9 or? Yeah, 9, right? Yeah, 9. 9 moves. Time Zombie is a very experienced Shogi player, and he knows he needs to find crazy sacrifices first. Yep, that sounds familiar.
At least this puzzle is not only is it difficult for me, but for everybody. I'm assuming that no one else has solved it. Except for Time Zombie.
Speaking of chess, I've been playing at least 1 chess game per day. And I shouldn't probably play this blitz. It's not really blitz in chess terms, but like 5 minutes, 3 seconds. And I find out that I always mess up in the opening, and then miraculously I always come back in the end game. I'm not sure if it's a proper way to play chess.
Some people will get upset at you because they think that they had a winning advantage.
I mean, they did, yeah.
But that's because of your Tsume solving skills.
Yeah, funnily enough, I had the same in Shogi as well. Like, I would always not know the theory and then like work it out in the end game. And I know it can be upsetting. I know from my own experience it can be upsetting. Do not look at the chat, Paul. Do not look at the chat.
I didn't look at it. I mean, I looked at it, but I didn't see the specific variation.
Because it's quite correct.
Okay.
Jen deleted the message, so that's okay.
Oh, you did? Oh, that was really fast.
Yeah, Jen is the fastest moderator in the Wild West.
Oh.
In chess, so many amateurs get addicted to opening study. It's valuable to be able to play the rest of the game too. Yeah. So what did I do yesterday? My opponent played a very weird. Like they pushed like both middle pawns like once, then they pushed both of the side pawns, like a shogi opening, and then they just ate my central pawn because I mistook it. And then I counter-attacked with my more active pieces in the center, sacrificed my rook for the bishop, and checkmated him with queen, which was pretty epic. I posted it on the Discord. And then the other game, I think I was completely losing, and then he allowed me to fork his king and his bishop, and therefore I won. So it's mostly like they miss like one move, and because of that I win. I guess that makes me strong that I find those moves. But the fact that I ended up being in that situation proves that I know nothing about the opening or the middle game. So it's kind of weird. I just find the tactics that exist. Aruyan says, I'm still trying to figure out how to attack the king in the corner. Yeah, well, everybody is. Yeah?
Okay, I got it.
You got it. Okay, what's the first move?
It was very difficult. Okay. But I promise I didn't look at the answer.
Yeah.
So it was either rook or silver drop a 1-3. Rook doesn't work, so it's silver. 1-3 silver.
The rook doesn't work because the knight takes and there is no follow-up with 2 diagonal pieces. So you're proposing the silver. So if king takes, we talked about the bishop drop, bishop promotion. I have to do it very weirdly because this is editor. So knight takes, and then what?
Okay, and then this is the key move, 2-3 bishop.
2-3 bishop. So if the king takes the bishop, then naturally we have the rook drop, right? It's a
That's the reason we wanted to drop with the silver.
yeah. It's
first.
hard to notice because the knight is here, and you have to imagine the board, right? That the knight is here already in your head. It's easy to forget that we force the knight up. But yeah, if the king comes here, rook drop is a checkmate.
It's
So
actually very similar to the first puzzle that you did. Very similar.
so obviously if king goes 2-1, it's mate in 1, right? So king will go on and take the silver instead. And here,
Okay, so after king takes, then 1-2 rook drop.
king runs. Looks like there is no checkmate, but actually
Then it's really nice, really. Yeah, thanks for giving this puzzle. Yeah, so push that and 3-2 rook promote or drag bishop promote.
all right, great job, great job. It was a really difficult one. Well
That was
done.
very difficult. Very
Yeah.
difficult.
And justice was it? I think, yeah, justice, yeah, I got it correctly as well. At the end, yeah, you can checkmate both, either with the rook or the horse, it doesn't matter really. So now Mori gave you another number, which is number 80, because today chat decides. So he's pumping up the difficulty quite a bit.
80 is also made in 9, I'm assuming?
Yes, it is still in 9, thankfully.
I can do 3 and 5, but I'm struggling with made in 9s.
Well, it's a good challenge for you. So, funnily enough, you will have only one piece in hand, which is our favorite one, so it might be easier to find this one, actually.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, if it's just one piece, it might be doable.
Yeah, so we have rook, gold, let me check.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a good reference for Mori too. Okay,
Yeah,
that makes
continue from here. I wonder if I can like make analysis board off of it, so that... Oh, no, wait. We got this hand, analyze this
This
board.
is not really torturing me, but it's a good practice for everybody.
That should be better for us to look at, right? Wait, I will stop zooming then. Because I'm zooming. Okay, that's much better, right?
Wow,
So it's number 18. There is some hints that I'm not gonna translate, and I already solved it.
You already solved it. I haven't like looked at all the pieces yet.
Yes, I was speaking, I solved it. Actually, funnily enough, yesterday I opened the book and I ended up on the same checkmate, so I solved it yesterday already. We're one day late, Paul.
Oh.
Iron Maiden made a song, video, Shogi. Story about Shogi? No way. Prove it, Jen. Prove. Horse is cooler when mating the kings. Well, I think in the past I had the wrong belief that you have to checkmate your opponent using stronger piece. I thought that's the part of Japanese culture, but I actually made it up. It doesn't matter which piece you use.
Yeah, I have a idea. Okay, I'm just calculating. I know what the first move is, but I'm gonna calculate until the end. Mate with a pawn only? Oh no. Now you threw me off. Now I'm doubting my first move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is my mate in 7? That's suspicious. Wait a sec.
Is it mate in 9? Mate in 9, right?
Yeah, I made a mistake. That's unbelievable. I made a mistake. Oh, no, it's in 9. I just didn't count one move. What about this move? It's even faster, okay. Meantime, Jen is posting us a link to YouTube. It looks like chess to me. Not really.
Wow.
But there is maybe
This
it
is
is.
an anime, I'm assuming. Is this?
Yeah, there is
well,
like chess shogi board, I assume. There are shogi shaped pieces here and here. The one on the left means life, the one on the right means death. There is a horse. Stratego. It says Stratego here, so it's a different game. But if you look carefully, there's a board here or something. There's a king, right? We saw a king over here. Two kings, right? White and black. How does Stratego work? Why is it in German? Stratego, board game played on 10 squares. So there's clearly a flag in there. So it's not a shogi.
Basically, your
looks like
opponent is unable to see your pieces. It's hidden. And you have like a flag, which is like your king, and then bomb, and then you have numbers from
There's
1
a
through 9.
dragon horse, and dragon king at the end, Jen says. Well, I will have to watch it. Do not. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Okay, we shall watch it later then. Is there a dragon horse? That's the only thing we can. I mean, there is a dragon here, definitely. Oh, there is Shogi. There is Shogi.
Oh,
Look,
it is.
guys, look. There is Shogi.
Well, that's so cool.
I just wish they put an actual checkmate position. I think they made a mistake and it's upside down basically. Like if the white king was on the bottom and the board is sideways. No, time zombie, it is sideways. No. No.
They ruined it.
And the bad guy wins, that's what they're saying. There's a lot of explanations. Anyway, thank you, Jen. It's quite interesting. We shall roast it somehow later. Back to the board. Back to the board. Where did all the... Yeah, exactly. Where are the drop pieces? They get destroyed, yeah? Maybe this is not Shogi, maybe... But it's 9x9. It's 9x9. Somebody didn't understand how Japanese chess work. And they thought it works like chess. Boom, it's a big fight, the king is left.
It's white and black.
Yeah, and it's white and black. Because somebody thought the shogi works like chess. Also, both kings are O. Yeah, both kings are O, right? They're equal, so you could argue that, yeah. Yeah, you could argue there's a perspective in this scene, but you cannot argue the same point when it's zoomed in and it's sideways. Oh, okay. Guys, it stressed me out. Jen, you stressed me out. Triggered, yes. Now I have to make a Twitter post about that. Iron Maiden, at Iron Maiden. Who the heck teach you how to play shogi? $1,000. Stop, money. No, it was one step $1,000. Oh god, did you see that? Paul, did you see that t-shirt?
See the what?
The t-shirt.
T-shirt? Where? No, I
One
didn't.
step is worth $1,000.
Oh, 1 pound is $1,000. Yeah.
No, one step worth $1,000. No, was it a step? A pound? No, one. Yeah. It's obviously the wrong translation of Ipusen Kin.
Yeah.
And it was an actual TV company that literally put it to the translator and put it on a t-shirt and was selling it as a commercial item. And all they needed to do is double check. All they needed was to double check. I can even sort Sume now. Oh no, we broke Time Zombie as well.
What?
Oh no, Mori is posting. Yep, one step, $1,000. Shake my head.
I thought the proverb was a pawn worth 1,000 gold.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what they did wrong.
Mm. That's why I was a bit confused.
So it's also 9 moves, Justice. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. You got something, Aruyan? Nice, nice. I mean, the first move is pretty obvious. The second move is a follow-up. The third move is a trick, but then the last 3 have a blind spot in them that I fell into, like an amateur. It's quite straightforward. And also we have a gold in hand. Don't forget about that, guys.
Close, okay.
The book made me stressed because they promoted the other piece, and I'm like, wait, what? Did I miss another thing? No, actually, both of them are working. They're just like, look at me, I'm promoting the other piece. And I'm like, book, stop, you're giving me heart attack. And also, guys, you can figure out the next number for Paul as a chat. So far, Mori has been giving us a lot of... Okay, the next problem will be very easy. 49, gotcha. 49 will be the main 7. Be much easier, hopefully, looking at the problem. Is it really easier? Is it? $101, gotcha. So we're gonna do 49, $101. And remember, guys, after this training, we're gonna do a special game, chat versus poll, where the chat will vote on the next move for as a unity against poll. So there are 150 problems. So the funny part is the last, starting from 131 to 150, it's more like find the next move rather than find the checkmate.
Okay. So
because you don't tell Habu how to write a book. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Okay, I can't see it, but I can guess.
And what's your idea?
Okay, well, my idea is, well, the first move is the bishop sacrifice on 3-2.
On 3,
And
2.
if silver takes, which is bad,
Mm-hmm.
then 2-2 rook, and that would lead to mate. Or if king takes rook, that would also lead to mate after 2-3 gold drop. So
if the king takes, king cannot take the bishop.
No,
take the rook. I see. And
oh,
then,
sorry, I forgot that the rook was
yeah, if you
guarding
promote,
the
this can be taken, but then you have 2 pieces, and yeah.
Yeah, but that's like close to being mate. Yes, yes.
But
Yeah.
there is a problem with this move, right?
Yeah, there is a problem because the king can escape to 2-4.
Exactly. Like if
Yeah,
the king
and then
escapes here, there is a checkmate, but if it goes actually forward.
forward, then that's a go drop. Yeah. So I
this
think
time
2-4
it
is
can
the
go
best continuation.
3, 4, gold.
Oh, so after yeah, so 3-2 bishop drop, 3-2 bishop, and then king goes to 2-4. Then I'm looking at 1-4 bishop. Bishop takes
Horse.
knight. Oh, sorry, yeah, bishop takes horse.
Okay, so what do we take it with? Anything, I guess. Let's
Now
say
if oh,
let's say king takes.
king takes. Oh, darn. Oh, it's confusing it.
Yeah, so basically the king is here and you have knight additionally in hand. And the bishop is not there.
Mm.
So just by looking at this, it seems to me like king is already running away.
Yep.
Especially that the rook is protecting this pawn.
You're right.
And Mori says that he was looking at the rook sacrifice.
1-3, right? Yeah.
That's actually interesting. I didn't consider this move. I think you can just take it. And I think you're trying to sacrifice the bishop too, but the king can take it. Gold drop means the king can run. So it's also wrong. So you guys, all of you are missing the correct move, which is quite funny to me because I can, with my experience, I can see it at a glance and I'm like, whoa, I didn't even consider this move. Like, I should have considered those. Yeah, those are really good moves. The problem is there's a better one. Much, much better move. Much cooler move because the idea of having the bishop, this bishop activated, is the correct one. The question is, where should it be activated?
Okay,
if you
I
take
got it.
pawn with rook, then you need to mate with the pawn in hand, or is it koma amari? So that depends which year this tsume is from. Like old tsume shogi allow you to finish the line with a pawn in hand, but nowadays they don't. And also, yeah, you cannot drop with pawn drop checkmate. Okay, Paul, you got it?
Okay, so yeah, I was thinking of this at first, but I like 3-2 bishop. But this is the move: 2-2 rook,
To rook.
and we want the bishop to go to 1-2.
Okay, 2 rook. We have to take it with the silver.
Okay, then 1-2 bishop.
1
Oh wait,
bishop.
oh sorry. Then the king can escape to 3-2.
Exactly.
So if that's the case, then silver takes the silver.
Then the king runs up. So we have a promoted silver here. We have king over here, and we have 2 generals in our hand. The problem is there's a knight here protecting the square.
Mm. Okay, that was really close, but
It's really
the king
close, but you're still missing the correct move. You were much closer this time, but you have to combine this idea together. Yeah, time zombie.
Oh, go ahead. No, it's okay.
Yeah, time zombie. I don't know exactly when the rules changed. I just noticed that if I saw like old books, they have this pawn drop thing existing. Mori thinks he sees it. Okay.
Okay, I see it. Okay, I
Okay.
combined the idea.
You combined. Okay.
Yeah, thanks for the hint. Okay, so 3-2 rook.
Yes. With promotion. Okay. If the
And then
king
silver
runs.
King runs where?
And well.
Okay, so if the king runs there, then it would be 3-5 bishop promote. No, 3-5 bishop cannot promote. Sorry, that doesn't work. 3-5 rook promotes to a dragon.
No, it's a dragon already.
Oh, it's a dragon already. Yeah.
It actually happened in a ladies pro game where there was it's kind of funny story. So there was a lady pro playing against amateur, and she unpromoted her dragon. You would think it's the amateur who did it, but it was lady pro that unpromoted her dragon, and she had checkmate. And because she unpromoted her dragon, she lost the game.
Oh.
Yep. So be serious when you unpromote or promote your rooks. But yeah, this gold drop would be a checkmate, right?
Yeah.
So naturally we have to take it.
And then the key move is 1-2 bishop.
1-2 bishop. If we take it, then we get checkmated. So 1-2 bishop king runs. Aruyan, yes. If you make an illegal move in Shogi, you instantly lose. In a pro scene, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, then?
Then 3-4 bishop, or I mean, it's already a horse. Yeah,
Yeah,
3-4 horse.
Okay, so this time, because it's a horse, if king runs here, it's a gold drop. And we have to take it. So literally what changed on the board is the king is here, the silver is here, and those two pieces are not here. Right? You see it, Justice? Yeah. Paul?
Yeah.
Did you say you see it without seeing the answer?
Yeah, I see it. I mean, where's the king? I mean, after 3-4.
Yeah, so we are
horse.
here, 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 here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the blind spot that I fell into as well, time zombie.
And then what are you proposing? The the response.
What I'm proposing is you promoted your horse. No, you
Yeah.
removed your horse, and I took the horse. And then my question
Okay.
is, where is the checkmate?
So it would be 3-5 go drop.
Gold drop, king runs. The king can run. This is the blind spot that we all fell into.
And then silver on 1-1 goes to 2-2. Wait, no. Oh, this is hard. Okay. No, I think either or wins. So silver goes to 2-2.
Yeah,
It
no
was a
matter
gold.
which piece you promote, it's a checkmate. The book threw me off because it was the silver. Good job, good job. You got it. You got it. You got it.
It's hard. I
So, yeah.
realized I need to submit.
Oh yes, you definitely need. That's the book solution. So the trick is that we sacrifice the rook first, which is quite hard to see move, because it allows us to free this space, and then these bishops help us control these lines, which is pretty cool. Drawing the king forward, the hug of death. The bishop is hugging the king and delivering the checkmate, right? This or this, both are working. Good job. Now we have 2 more numbers for you, Paul.
Maury chose a very nice puzzle.
Yeah, he
way to
did.
go.
So we have 49 and 101. So now it's Telmar's chosen move. So this one should be easier.
49 is a lot easier.
Yeah. 49, it's Tsume in 7. So after you solve Tsume in 9 and you go into Tsume in 7, it's kind of mess ups you with your brain, but let's see how it goes. It's kind of tricky looking shape. We have something like this. Analysis board. I didn't want to open it on the same page. Okay, here we go. Maybe it's the hardest one. No, let me see. No, it goes up to like 60. Yeah, 59. So there was 10 more. Hi, Akua. You're doing checkmates. So I didn't solve this one yet, funnily enough. Hmm.
Eight and 7. Okay, I think I got it. Wait, no, wait.
If you got
Never
it,
mind.
it would be faster than I did. I would be impressed, but...
No, I thought I had another silver. I forgot that I
Yeah,
gave it
that's
up.
the thing. Hi, thank you, Aqua, for subscription. Welcome to the harbor. Woo, woo. Yeah, we have only one of each. Telmarch got it. Okay, okay. Park your boat safely and enjoy your stay. Yeah. Funnily enough, I'm stuck as well. Everybody got it. Oh god, my brain is stuck. Jeez. You guys are good. Maybe you should become a pro.
No,
Did I miss this move?
yeah, I have some ideas. Huh?
No,
Oh,
I don't
that's
think
interesting.
it's working. I missed this move. I see it now. I got it. Oh god, that took me a while. It's like a blind spot for me. I knew how the final shape should look like. I just didn't know. Yeah, sure. I mean, you can write as long as Paul doesn't read it. Yeah, Aruyan, that doesn't work because of what you said. That's where I got stuck as well.
Okay, I think. Okay, wait. Not I think. Let me double check my answer.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Chidagar, welcome.
Okay, I got it.
All right, what's the first move?
Okay, 1-1 go drop.
Ooh, yes. So if king takes, well, we just promote the rook and checkmate them.
3-1. And checkmate on 2-2. Okay, and then luckily I was able to find this 3-1 rook promotes to a dragon. And then 4-2 silver drop. Followed by 3-3 bishop promotes to horse.
Yeah, so the 1-1 gold is being protected while also taking away this Vita to 1 square. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is very amazing.
Okay, and problem 100.
I wish I had this kind of mate in a chess game.
I think I gave you the wrong number. This was mate number 50. We have to get the correct number.
Oh,
I'm so
that was
sorry.
it. I was like,
That was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. We're gonna do one more.
oh no. I hope this is a
Don't worry,
much
this
easier.
one looks easier. Yeah, this one looks easier.
All of these puzzles are well composed.
Well, welcome to Hubba's brain.
Yeah. Or is Habu the one that composed it, or did he take it from like some other resources?
I think. That's a good question. Let me see. So it says. He might have gathered them actually. Yeah.
Gathered them. Okay.
Yeah, because there's the kanji for like kan and shu, kanshu, which is like supervisor rather than the creator.
Mm.
But yeah, he chose. This book is super good, and it's one of those books that I like to come back to. There's one other one that's like a much more difficult version of this one, with the same publisher. Wait, is it 2 lancers or 2 golds? I'm confused. Might be 2 golds actually. No, it's 2 golds. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's 2 golds actually.
And is this also a maiden 7?
Yes. Yeah, that's 2 golds. This is a
Cool.
famous one, actually. And then the last one will be 101. We're gonna do that afterwards, and then we're gonna go to the game part. I'm glad that we mistook the number because the previous problem was so much more exciting than this one. Yeah, the silver drop 4-2 was the obvious one. The gold 1-1 was the setup. Jen, isn't it night for you? Why are you eating noodles so late in the night?
Sorry, Carol.
Yeah?
You have the lance and the gold there, but it's supposed to be 2 golds, right?
Yeah, you can see there's number 2 next to the gold, right?
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
this
what
is
you
how
meant.
Lee
Okay,
Shogi
1
works,
and
yeah.
2 gold. Got it.
Yeah. 3 p.m. Oh, okay. Never mind. 4 p.m. That sounds like a good time for noodles. Yep. Noodles! Are they the rang dang 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 noodles? That's the question.
One.
When I was in Indonesia, they had the rang dang 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 noodles that you would add hot water. No, it's the Thai noodles, so that's boring.
Okay, I got it.
All right, what's the first move?
Okay, so it's 1-5 lance drop.
Oh, yeah, that's very hard to find. Okay. So, naturally. Okay, so this is one example. Okay, the simple explanation is if they drop something, we drop the gold. If they run away, we drop the gold. So they have to take it, right?
Yeah.
The yep didn't sound very confident, so I'm going back to the previous position to not give you hints.
No, I totally forgot about the piece on 3-1. I didn't realize it was a dragon.
Oh, there's a dragon here.
I
Like
didn't
it.
realize it was attacking the bishop.
Yeah, there's a dragon there. Would you think it's such an easy puzzle with no dragon? No, there are even 2 dragons on this board. It's actually easy to find because the pawn into 6 wouldn't be there otherwise, says Mori. Why is there 2-6 pawn, actually? I don't know if there's a reason for the pawn there. Oh, that's why. Okay, I see now. Yeah. There's a reason for that pawn being there. And if it's a hint, then Mori, you're a genius. Justice, I hope you didn't mistake. There are 2 golds. You said lances, but there's only 1 lance. If you found it, it's great, but I hope you didn't mistake it. Paul, you were so confident about the lance drop. You're on a good track. Just have to find 3 more moves.
I'm like very discouraged because of the dragon. I was thinking, mate on 2-3 with the bishop promoting to a horse. That's my move.
But what would protect that bishop? There's nothing to protect it, right? Yes, yellow. It's a very, very unusual one. All right, got it, Justice. If you found it, it's great. It's a very unusual tactic. Very, very unusual. Very rare. But if you guys ever pull it out in a real game, the opponent will be like, yep, definitely makemashita. Definitely. If my opponent shall be playing this kind of lines, I shall be makemashita. So the first one is the lance the dragon takes, right? It's obvious. Then you're left with 2 golds. And there's only one spot where you can drop it, actually.
Yeah, which is on 2-3.
The king will run, and there is the tactic that everybody gets excited about.
Yeah, after 1-4 and I can't see it. Yeah,
So-
it's close.
King is actually trapped, right? If you find a way to deal a final blow. And it seems like your bishop is dead anyway. So you need to find out how to work around it. Maybe the bishop doesn't matter. You still have 1 gold in hand. There's 3 more moves after that. I can hear Paul's brain frying right now.
Yeah. Gonna explode.
Okay, let's just...
Yeah. I know there's something here, but I don't see it.
It's mate in 3. Mm-hmm. Well done, Ariel. If you don't find it, Paul, I'll be very disappointed.
Okay. Oh, okay, I'm looking at all kinds of checks. Where is it?
The chat is excited because most of people found it now. You're behind, Paul. Pressure is on.
Okay. Well, that's because they're all good. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh,
You
I'm
guys
still
are
working.
good. Paul approved. Okay, remember our thing with standing up and making circles?
Oh no, you're
Do
gonna
it.
make me do.
Do it.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah, let me look at the puzzle. Okay. No, I'm gonna. How many times you want me to turn around?
Twice.
5. Oh no, I'm gonna fall down. Okay, that's 1, 2,
Yeah?
3.
No, twice I said. It's enough, it's enough.
Oh, okay. Oh, 5 seconds. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you meant like throw around for 5 times. Okay,
No. I said twice, yeah.
twice. Oh, I feel dizzy actually. I don't know if
Good,
that
good.
helps.
Now blink twice and tell me the solution.
Okay. Oh, okay, I got it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This works. I told
I think
you.
you did the black magic on me. Okay,
Yeah,
it's
black
1-2 gold.
Yeah.
1-2 gold. I don't know why. Did that really work?
Yeah, because how it works is that you look at this position and you're so close that you start doubting yourself. It's a stupid thing your brain does. So by standing up and turning twice, you reset your brain and you start considering this is a new position. And you forget about the doubt you had, and it's like, oh yeah, it's made in 3. Like, it's that you forget what you were like 10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
So it's a trick that's working in any position in any game. It's just that your brain like relaxes. You know how you pull on a rope and your muscles hurt, but then you relax and you pull again. They have more strength. The same with your brain. You just relax it for a second.
So when I looked at it with my fresh eyes, I wasn't discouraged at all. I was like, okay, here we go. Approaching a new puzzle, and I was trying to look for new ideas. So it did really help.
Yeah. And also I put a pressure on you because that's what your brain is telling when you fail. Your brain knows the solution. It's like, I know there is the solution somewhere, it's just I cannot feel it. And then you get frustrated by yourself, and I put more frustration on you by saying, well, there are people in the chat who already solved it, and you feel like an idiot. So then I tell you to reset. And you forget about everything that just happened. Boom, you got the solution because you know the solution. You just confused yourself.
It's interesting. It is a very rare tactic. I never seen it before. It's really nice.
I told you it's the tactic of going and making a tea, right? It's actually a chess friend that taught me that. Okay, and the last puzzle. Hydrate, by the way. Jen said hydrate. I hydrated without thinking, but we have to hydrate. Yeah, this is a very, very important variation. Now the puzzle 101. It's the last puzzle we do before Chad versus Paul. Shogi game.
101 Dalmatians.
Feel like I'm painting with those pieces. Just put it here, put it there. La la la. Shogi painting. Feels good.
No, I'm enjoying every single puzzle that whoever, Mori and then the others recommended. They're all great. None of these are easy.
Yeah, they don't have no idea. They just picked a number. Okay, let's see. So the first move is this. Is it this?
Yep, it's 10 p.m. here.
So this
Okay,
time
so
we
is
do
it
have a pawn in hand, actually.
made in 9?
It's made in 11.
Made in 11?
Made in 11 because it's 11 a.m. in Moscow.
I had a hard time with made in 9s, 2 of them, and
Yeah,
there's no way I will
if it's difficult, we're just gonna move on, but
No.
we will
If
try.
there's if it's like a straightforward, like there's just one branch of variation, and it's
I
doable.
didn't solve it yet, so I have no idea. Okay, I
No,
found
actually,
it.
why the wake at 10? Yeah.
I found it. It's quite a
You found it
difficult one.
already?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, there
you
are variations that I have to check, but
amazing.
there are variations. Many variations, Paul.
There are many variations. How are you able to get it? Okay,
Because
here.
I can feel that this is the main line. I can feel it. It's just that there is some variation that my brain, as we already talked, my brain is already thinking, yeah, that's probably a mate, but I just need to calculate it carefully. Don't drop the pawn to 2-4. That's an issue. No, don't. Pawn in head drops at 2-4. 81 doesn't win, lose, miss. Oh, that's so relatable. What's the sound again? Like for the losing? I cannot remember the melody because I have it turned off. I'm pretty sure you guys. Okay, yeah. Something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
6 chess moves. Okay.
Okay, this problem is evil, so it is evil. Could be a homework. When you have 1 second on the clock and decide to move randomly. Yep.
You gotta think outside the box. How to prevent the king from escaping.
I actually had this experience in Pro Match where I didn't know what to do. And my hand just played a move that turned out to be a genius move. It didn't win me a game because it was already bad. But like I was impressed that my brain came up with it in a fraction of a second and I didn't even think about that move. It was pretty good move, pretty like Tesuji looking move. And I was like, what? And my opponent was like, what? And everyone was like, what? But it didn't work. Fortunately. It was again my first game against Sadamasu. Few years later, I beat her in order to become ladies to Q. So it's kind of funny story. Maybe Habu got this one from Lily. I'm pretty sure Lily wasn't born yet. 2006. 2006. Oh God, we're already 2020. Jesus, the time flies.
Quick.
Jeez, yesterday it was 2010. So we're almost 2030. Jesus. Well, still further than closer, but time flies. What year did I learn to play? 2000. Which year I learned to play? 2007? 8 or 7? Probably like end of 2007, beginning of 2008, I think. The whole 2020 is gone from my memory. I still think last year's 2019 sometimes. Yeah, I mean, pandemic does weird things to your brain. It's like we all went through some space black hole and whoop, welcome to 2021. Like in those science fiction movies, fantasy movies, like, woo. The light year, it's gone. 1 second, it's gone. 2020 was the year better not to remember. I mean, I got ladies one done, so I guess it was 2021. I mean, it was a good year for my career, but other than that, season 2 of 2020.
Okay. Yeah, I think I got the general idea too.
Okay.
Just like I know how to prevent the king from escaping.
Okay.
Now I just gotta find a nice combination.
Silver promotes and takes the rook. Wait, but oh, I see. I mean, for a practical move, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Like from practical point of view, if you don't see Tsume, you wanna find a Hishi. The only reason why would you take this rook is if your king would be checkmated with this rook. Then yeah, you wanna promote and take it. It would be a defensive move. It would be unfortunate that you missed Tsume. But if your king is not in an attack, you want to find a Hishi in this position. So maybe you could start with checks or like moves like with rook promotion to like surround this king further. What will be a Hishi move here? Let's say we don't want to give any pieces.
4. Okay, 1.
So something like rook promotion, king escapes, silver drop, like Hishi, right? He's surrounded. Then we drop the bishop and checkmate. So that would be the thinking in the game. Your spaceship vibrates. You look up ahead. There is a black hole. You close your eyes praying. Poof. You wake up in 2021. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I was imagining more like action thing. I don't know if you guys watched The Fifth Element. It's a famous movie. Fifth Element, and they have like this spaceship, and they all like. There's this stewardess. This is how you pronounce it word? Stewardess, and she's like, "Good night," and she like pushes the button, and the guy falls asleep immediately, and then they. Lele Dallas Multipass, yeah. I was thinking I had to free dragon first, but if that was your move, yeah, it's not the dragon. No, it's not that one. The problem is they're gonna escape, and the main problem is how to escape. I need to watch it now. Yeah. Wait, this is genius, says Yellow, rather shouting rather than saying. Maybe. I shall not be giving hints.
1, 2, 3.
I guess we all took. By the way, guys, if you think that in the future, if we would have spaceships, do you think the harbor would be a space harbor, like on some lonely planet? It's like Shogi planets that people come to play Shogi. And also the name of the spaceship that we all boarded is called COVID, if you guys didn't know. We just boarded that plane and we ended up... Oof. Welcome to post-pandemic world. I hope you guys got vaccinated. That's important. You guys should get vaccinated if you didn't. And also remember about the third dose. It's something you need for your immunity. But enough of auntie talk. Let's go back to the sumo. What's your idea, Paul?
Okay, my first move is 3/4 bishop drop.
Okay, so that's similar to yellow. He proposed the silver drop, but the question is which one is better.
I like to retain the silver.
So for the third dose, Aruyan is like a booster shot. So you get 2 vaccinations first, and then after half a year or more, maybe 8 months, you wanna keep your body prepared so you take the third dose. In some countries, they already started. My dad got third dose already because he works at hospital. If there's a spaceship, the harbor gonna be like a planet from Rick and Morty. Oh no. Please don't make us Rick and Morty monsters. Okay, bishop or the silver. If it's the bishop...
Can I tell you what I'm seeing? What I'm calculating?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my idea. 3/4 bishop. Now, if king goes to 1/4, then that's mate after 2/3 silver, which is the worst move that they can do.
Yeah.
So if bishop takes 3/4.
Wait, what if we take the rook?
Huh? What do you mean? Oh, okay, no, that's the better variation.
Oh, okay, so bishop takes first.
I was going from like worst to best.
Okay.
So like after 3/4 bishop, after bishop takes bishop, which is not so good. Then 3/3 rook promotes to dragon, and if king goes to 1/4, then rook takes the dragon takes the bishop, followed by 2/3 silver drop mate. Okay, of course the king can escape to 1/2. We'll worry about that later. I think that's the toughest one that I'm having a hard time with. Okay, so after 3/4 bishop drop, and you said king takes rook, then I was planning to do 2/3 silver drop, then 2/2 2/1 king, then 3/3 bishop, promote to a horse, followed by mate.
Wait. Silver drop.
No, bishop drop.
Bishop drop. King takes the rook. Silver drop. King runs away. Right.
Oh, where does the king run? You mean 2/1, right?
Then you say bishop promotion to 4/3, right?
4/3, yeah.
Okay, that's a mate, indeed.
Yeah, that's okay.
So the problem is bishop takes, promote and run.
The king runs to 1/2. Yeah, that's where I'm struggling.
Yeah, that's because it's not a mate.
No, it's not a mate. I'm trying to make it work.
Well, you're very close, but no, that's not the solution.
No, it's not.
You are very close. I was impressed with your line, but that's the problem. That's because that's the line that makes it not work. So your 3/4 bishop is a good idea. Why there's a pawn on 3/4? I'm gonna answer that in a second. But that's the line that makes your line invalid, basically. Sadly enough, that's the evilness of Sume in 11. That small difference is a big difference. Why is the pawn on 4/4? Why is the pawn on 4/4? So there is a variation where you could have dropped the bishop like this to like check the king from far away, and it would lead to incorrect solution. So that's why there is a pawn on 4/4 to prevent that bishop drop. Yeah, it's very basically okay. Let me just do this and then remove the pawn. So basically, if there's no pawn, I think Let me try to not give a hint to Paul. Okay, I guess it's gonna be a hint anyway. Something like this is going to happen. Yeah, I use this piece design because it uses the kanji and it also shows the piece movement. I find it cool. Personally, I like other one as well, but I tend to use this because streaming can. Yeah.
Okay. So that was the answer. Thanks.
No. That's the answer where there's no pawn here, right?
Oh.
So that's the reason. The question is why there's a pawn on 4-4. That's because there is this illegal, like, there is this alternative line which renders this checkmate problem incorrect, right? Because if you have two answers, it means it's incorrect. Yeah, basically that pawn being here creates this problem, makes it more difficult. Okay, but yeah, the first move will be the silver drop for. Instead of the
it is
bishop.
a silver drop, not the bishop
Yeah,
drop. Okay,
but it combines your idea. If king takes the rook, there's the bishop drop, right? Combines your idea.
That would be checkmate.
If the king runs, there is the bishop drop, right? So we arrive at the same position, but now we have a bishop instead of silver, and the rook promotion is wrong. It's not rook promotion. There's much cooler move. A move that you won't be thinking about normally.
Okay, yeah. It's a 1-4 bishop drop.
Yes. So
I see the pawn drop on 1-3.
Yeah, so it's a silly position where you're like, I'm doing my best to not allow the king to go to 1-4, and suddenly we're in position. Well, actually, I want you to go there because this time we can take the bishop. Yeah, because we force the bishop here.
Mate on 2.
Yeah, so it's because we changed the situation. Now we actually want him to. So Shogi is such a weird game. Like the condition changed just because they took our silver, right? So pawn takes, and then yes, then you promote her. King runs. You see the pawn drop. That's great.
Yeah, that's why there was a pawn.
And
it
then,
makes sense.
Yeah,
and then here, I didn't really see the continuation. Wait, there's no pieces in hand. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is pretty simple. So yeah, 2-2 silver promotes to gold, or it doesn't really matter. Yeah, and then that's the mate.
Beautiful. Well done.
Very beautiful.
I'm glad you found the 3-4 bishop drop because I didn't think about the bishop drop personally. I'm glad you found the next bishop drop, which was the
1-4, right?
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah, this one. But as you can see, Tsume, okay, so the difference between Tsume in 9 and 11 is basically 1. The difficulty rises because it's longer. 2, you need to see those Tetsuji. So it's a combination of your training of Tsume in 5, yeah? You have to have it already in your skin and then like put it inside the imaginary position in your brain, yeah? I'm not sure if I'm...
So I think Tsume in 5 and 7, I would say it's a lot harder than 9 and 11. Because after you do like 5 and 7 and you get those down, then you can do the 9 and 11 easier.
That's true. That's true. The part is that Tsume in 11 requires you to read very carefully and very accurately. This one is not the hardest one, but there are the ones that have like those small differences. Like here, bishop, yeah. And okay, I guess this one is good because it shows the difference between bishop and silver as being very crucial one. But you can see like the first move, one move, and you have to read like so deep in order to prove whenever this is working or not, right? You read all those variations, which were correct ones, but turned out only one of them was wrong, right? Like the reason why there's a difference because after silver drop they take the rook. That's the main difference, basically.
Yeah, that's the main difference.
So once you realize that, sure you're gonna get it, but that takes a lot of reading in order to find this.
This is a very beautiful puzzle.
It is. How did I almost? Yellow is asking me how did I found the silver. How did I reject the bishop? That's because I immediately saw this move, I guess. I mean, my thinking process was like finding this bishop, finding the rook sacrifice, and then I was like, wait, there's something with the 1-4 square, and then I realized unconsciously, how do I prevent this from happening? Oh, 3-4 drop. Bishop drop. Then, the bishop. And then I had to basically count this. And I was like, yeah. This all is like, yeah. So for me, it's like instant, yeah. But I was considering those moves. I was considering this move for a fraction of a second, but then I realized, wait, there's something about this line. What were you saying, Paul?
No, I was gonna say like anybody like with enough practice, I should be able to get this easy.
Yes. If you have enough practice.
Yeah, maybe not like a month or a year, but if you do it like diligently, 2 to 5 years, you should be able to do it within a minute.
Yes. And I was really crazy about Sume. Like I would solve it because I liked it. You guys probably think like, oh, it's pain, but for me it was fun because it's like a riddle that I have to answer. And I would do it a lot. And this is why Fuji is so strong as well. He would just solve it, and now it's part of his brain, right?
Yeah, I gotta work on solving more puzzles. I actually have that book, so I'll start going through the puzzles from tomorrow.
Cool. All right, so let's go to the second part of Chad versus Paul. You ready, Paul?
Yeah. Okay. So 81 dojo. Okay, let me.
81 dojo. I'm gonna make a room, and we're gonna go with no time, but we're gonna put some time pressure. And we gonna, guys, who should be center? Maybe I should flip a coin. So you're gonna be this side, Paul. Paul is center.
Okay, let's see. I think I'm in.
Okay, so can you find a private room, not private room, study room that's called Paul and Chat?
Yeah, give me a second. I am actually trying to find my page, and I can't find it. I lost it. Oh, where is it?
Chat is making up a plan.
Okay, got it. Okay, so I'm actually in, and then where is the?
So like if you look at the game list, there will be center Paul got the chat type of room. If you scroll down, probably it's gonna
on the top right.
So on the right you have list of games, right?
Yeah.
Then you scroll down, and on the very bottom, probably.
Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, gotcha. So I'm gonna give you sub-host, which means you can move the pieces.
Okay.
Paul said, hi everyone. And you're gonna make your first move because you're center. I'm gonna turn the board for the chat because chat is gote. And I'm gonna play the move that's gonna appear the most in the chat, basically.
Sure. Yeah, so it's gonna be like a vote.
So we're gonna say onegai shimasu.
Oh yeah, where's the onegai shimasu? Oh,
there's
I can't
no
even.
button. You have the microphone. You have to use it as a. Just have to say it.
Okay. So onegai shimasu.
Onegai shimasu. And you start as center. And now chat shall decide on the next move. No, I don't think we have this many players, this many watchers, Jen. I think it's fine. So Mori recommends this, yellow recommends this, 2 players vote on this, 2 players vote on this, 3 players vote on this, 4 players vote on... I think pound 3-4 has one more vote on it. Yes, pound 3-4. Okay. We almost got the king to move. Almost. All right, Paul, it's your turn.
I'm getting very nervous.
Me also. Twitch play Pokemon but with Shogi. Yes. Come on, Paul. We don't have... Okay, Paul moved the silver. And now it's chat turn. Justice says pound 3-5. King 5-2. Yeah, 3-4 pound is normal orange. Bishop promotion. Pound 8-4. Pound 8-4 is double voted. Pound 4-4. Change votes to... Okay, so the bishop doesn't exist anymore. It's changed to this. Okay, pound 8-4 has been voted by 4 people, so here we go. So we're going static rook, as the chat decided.
Okay. Static rook.
Static rook. Paul moved his gold to 5-8 from the right. Now it's chat time. Chat. Keika Kudori, gotcha. How do we answer against this gold move? I feel like I'm on auction. One vote for the... Wait, but this 7-7 promotion... Okay, so we have this very dubious move from yellow to just promote the bishop to 7-7. We have 2 votes on the 8-5. 3 votes on 8-5. 4 votes on 8-5. Let's go. I will probably keep 4 or 5 votes as a target for choosing a move if you guys are not quick enough. If there is a lot of discussion, we're gonna have a faster, slower discussion about what to choose, but this move looks obvious, so I accepted. You guys majority voted on this move, so I played it out. All right, gold to 7-8. Now it's chat move. Chat move. Also, be careful, Paul. There is multiple times European champion in the chat. So we have King 5-2. We have Pawn 8-6, Silver 6-2, God 3-2. Oh, those are different moves. King 5-2 is double voted. God 3-2 is double voted. King 5-2 is triple voted.
You're like the busiest.
Yeah. So gold 3-2 is triple voted. It's between those 2 moves, king or gold. King or gold? King. And gold 3-2 has been outvoted. Woo. Schmidt said pawn 8-6, but that's double voted. Yeah. Like an auction, man. Very busy today. Harbor is a very busy place today. Paul, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay,
Yeah.
so the gold went up. Okay.
Depression. Yeah. Almost got it to be played. Almost got the king to move.
Okay. So what to do here?
Also, did you hear my board squeaking sounds? Not sure if you can hear it, but I love it. So Paul moved the king to 6-8. Chat, what you gonna answer to that? What you gonna answer? Squeak. Yeah. Pawn 8-6, 1 voted once. Pawn 8-6 voted once by Mori. Silver 2. That's teleportation, orange. That doesn't work. Telmarch voted. Schmidt voted. Triple voted. Pawn 8-6.
This is very entertaining.
Silver 2-4 is here, by the way. Time to switch to Bohisha. What the heck is Bohisha? Rook up is one proposition. Sorry, silver. Okay, silver 4-2 was the one proposition. So we didn't reach the 4 votes yet for the rook. Rook seems cool. Okay, 2 votes for the rook 8-4. 2 rooks for the 8-4. 3 votes for pawn 8-6. 9-4 pawn. 1 vote. And this pawn was outvoted by Giza. 4 votes on pawn 8-6 together with Marcuso. That takes 5 votes. So this was complete majority. White Knight took it. They took it. Guys, what you gonna do about this? What you gonna do about this? Rook takes, Sir Justice. Rook takes, Sir Selmarch. Retake. Everybody agrees. Everybody agrees. If you lose because of this move, I'm sorry. No. It's a good move, Giza. It's a good move.
Your fault, Giza. Other people also voted on that one.
Yeah, there's other people who are guilty in the same crime, so it's if you lose, it's chat losing. Okay, Paul dropped the pawn. Now your rook is attacked. What you gonna do, chat? So yeah, there is an option of taking side pawn, going back. Which is better? Which is better? Chat, what you gonna do? Then we rook takes. Take this, Jen? That's your proposition? 2 votes for that going back. 8-2 rook is 1 vote. 8-4 is 1 vote. 3 votes for taking the side pawn. And side pawn is taken. Now White Knight took the bishop. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, guys? What you gonna do? Silver takes. 1 vote on silver takes. Makemashita. 1 vote on Makemashita. Silver 3-2. That's illegal move. Silver takes. Rook takes 7-8. That's another vote. 2 votes on silver takes. 3 votes on silver takes. 5 votes. Okay, gotcha. 6 votes on silver takes. Gotcha. All right, Paul.
Okay. Let's see here.
I'm so excited right now.
I'm so excited to.
Can we vote on grabbing a frying pan and whacking the opponent? I'm pretty sure that's illegal move, Jen. This is fun. I'm glad you like it. Hansuji, yeah. Oh no, they are attacking our rook. Chat, what you gonna do? Your rook is under attack, and also this pawn is being forked. What are we going to do? Telmarch says to sacrifice the rook on 7-8. James says to drop the bishop on 9-5 as a check. 6-8 promotion. I guess you mean 7-8, so that's double voted. Bishop drop is double voted. I would trust the Euro champion, triple voted. Rook 7-4 is also a good move. Bishop, that's a triple voted. Wait, which one has more votes? The bishop or the rook? The rook has more votes.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's a check. We are losing rook for the gold, but not sure if Telmarch is memeing. Oh.
God. This is...
So, honestly speaking, this sacrifice is Joseki in certain lines. But the question is, will chat know what to do with it? The king retook it. What does chat? What do we do now? What do we do? We rook down. I don't know. Gold 7-2 says Telmarch. Gold 7-2 meaning this move, protecting the pawn. Silver 7-2 says Mori. Abedunker says 8k. That's a very good move, but I think that's illegal. Gold drop 7-4. Gold, but gold what, Judagger? Gold what? Gold drop, gold move. Bishop 5-5 says justice. Silver 6-2 says Giza. Okay, so far every move was different. I'm not sure if Judagar agrees with Telemarch or agrees with yellow. Gold 7-2, move 7-2, 7-2. Yes, gold 7-2 has been outvoted. It seems that Paul is playing against Telemarch right now. Can we use Kishin? Hey, I didn't vote for the side pawn. Oops.
Oh my god.
Telemarch is our Kishin.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, come on. Oh no. Oh, I didn't realize how difficult this was.
It is.
Okay. Okay, give me a little bit more time.
Okay, I will be back in 1 second.
This is brutal. Okay. Yeah, let me think about this. Okay, what do you have? Mhm.
I'm back. The chat is saying, by the way, bishop is trapped, right? So yeah, if the bishop doesn't move, it will be quite trapped, and this is why Paul is pushing the pawn now. Chat, what you gonna do again? Why gold 7-2? So the gold move is actually protecting this pawn and also protecting those squares against the rook drop. So I think that's the logic behind it. Unleash the fry pan Suji! Okay, but chat, what is exactly the fry pan Suji? You have to show me. I never heard about this line of attack. All right, what are their propositions, chat? Chat is thinking. Chat is very deep in thought. Okay. I wasn't looking. Oh God, pound 6-8. Or you mean 8-6? Probably 8-6. So I'm gonna assume it's 8-6. Pound 8-6. Gold 7. Gold drop. Silver 3-3 from Telmarch. Bishop 9-4 to oppose the bishop. Knight 3-3. No, sorry, this knight 3-3. Silver 3-3 is double voted. Gold drop 7-5 is double voted. Silver 3-3 is triple voted. Bishop drop 4-9, let's go. We have triple vote for silver 3-3 so far and double vote on gold 7-5. So the reason why we wanna keep attacking is because we're at material disadvantage. We lost the rook, we have to be aggressive, but silver 3-3 is 4 voted. Come on, guys, gold for 7-5. That's double voted, and I think silver is winning. So, gonna give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Silver has been majority outvoted. Paul, there's a question for you in the chat.
Sure.
Chat is bad at shogi. Wait, Mori.
I'm 2190, but I did reach 2200 at one point last month.
We were, yeah, I remember you were, it was the Las Vegas one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we were talking about this in the chat before. This is why we need to use Bogyoko, says Yellow Traffic. Cheese James says it's 2050. Orange says, that's more than double the elo I have. I already voted. Makimar said move 8. Well, you give up too quickly, Justice. Alright, Paul, it's your turn.
Oh, yes, it's my turn.
I know
Okay,
it's very entertaining today, but you shall be making moves and the chat then shall be answering them. That's the rule for today.
Okay, so what did I do here?
Just a side note, guys. Next week we will have the International Shogi Festival, and on Sunday, very early in the morning, I believe 5 o'clock, will be on live on YouTube. 5 o'clock and then 8 o'clock. There will be a final game of the tournament, and then there will be a special event that I don't wanna spoil, but you guys should be there. If you guys miss that event, you shall regret it. I'm not sure if I'm able to tell you what that's gonna be, but if you miss that, you're gonna regret it. Next week, 8 o'clock on YouTube, it's gonna be live streamed, and I'm gonna share the link on our Discord. If you guys missed that, that's on you. And I think Paul will have to therefore move our next week stream.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know, there's international Shogi tournament. People from around the world are competing for. This time it's online, unfortunately. Every time they would be invited to Japan, actually. Every 3 years they would be invited to Japan, play together. But this time, next week, European time, probably CES time, 8 o'clock, so 1 hour earlier than the stream usually starts. If you're not here, shame on you. And I warned you guys, if you're not here, shame on you. Don't tell me like, oh, nobody tell me. No, I tell you like 5 times in a row. If you're not here, All right, Paul made the move. Too late, Jen, too late. You have to vote on the next move. Paul moved his gold closer to the king. Yellow Traffic is proposing the gold up to 7-5. There is 3 votes on 7-5. You have already something planned next Sunday. Shame on you! Justice. So we have majority pawn 6-8. You mean 8-6, right? If you drop 6-8, it's gonna be dropped on the... You mean 8-6, right? Okay, and... we're gonna let chat think a little bit more. Silver 8-2. Silver 8-2. Drop it on the top of the gold, assert your dominance. So, gold drop 7-5 has been voted by 4 people, so we go with that.
This is not so easy. Okay.
So the bishop is under attack. Paul will have to do something about it. And Paul escapes. Chat, what you gonna do? What you gonna do now? Your gold is hanging. You have to be careful because Paul has a rook in hand. Gold takes 6-6. Remember about the rook in hand? Remember about the rook in hand, chat? Chat really wants that pawn, but do you remember? Justice says A2 silver. No, we don't. No, we don't. We do not remember. Silver A2. Actually, we don't remember. Yep. Silver A2 is triple voted. I did remember. How many votes do you have? How many votes? Pawn or page 6. It's a very crucial moment, guys. Did you change your vote, Yellow, or do you actually take the pawn? So we have Jen taking, she's taking, then she's saying no and changing the move. So it seems like either it's pawn 8-6 or Okay, pawn h6 seems to be the majority currently. Or the silver a2. Silver a2 is voted by 3 people. And the pawn h6 is voted by majority.
I should have chosen a safer opening. Okay, let's just take it and see what happens.
This is a whole layer of chaos I've never seen after taking the side pawn system. Alright, chat. It's your turn. The pawn that you've dropped so valiantly has been taken. How do you continue? You had a plan, chat, right? You had a plan, right? Pawn takes, it seems like a natural answer. Chat, silence. Oh god, I'm scared. Crickets.
No,
No one wants to take the responsibility. Okay, much don't take the head stopped. Bishop drop 7-6, says Cheese James. Boom. I lost my plan after rucksack, yeah. This pawn be too late, says Judaga. So we have one proposition by the brave Cheese James. A bishop drop to 7-6. Targeting something nasty. There is Ibisha, Furibisha, and Makebisha. Silver 8-2, says Delmarch. King 6-2, says Chen. The plan is to flip the board, right? Is that a legal move? Chudagar says change the bishop, so I assume it's the bishop drop as well. Chat. Bishop 9-4. Called 8-6. Silver 6-8 double voted. Bishop 7-6 triple voted. Guys, you can also discuss about this. You can discuss about it in chat. You don't have to type the move. You can be like, let's target this. You can be more vocal about it as well. We need one more vote for bishop drop 7-6 in order for it to be working, or we need 1 to 2 votes for silver's 8-2. We can't attack with only gold bishop and a pawn in head, says yellow. Brave king wings worse, says Jen. I have no idea what the bishop drop will do, says orange. I can flip the board I have right now, says Justice. Justice votes on silver up, so silver up or bishop. Outvote bishop drop. Silver 8-2 has been outvoted. The great thing about democracy, everyone gets their voice heard. The bad things about democracy, everyone gets their voice heard. Alright, so let's do a re-voting, because it seems it's either this move or this move. So if you typed your move, type it again. Bishop or the silver. Type now. Re-vote. Silver, silver. Silver, silver, bishop, bishop, silver, bishop, bishop, bishop. Oh god, it's equal. Silver, 1, 2. I think silver wins by 1 vote. I think silver won by 1 vote. So it's silver. Okay, chat, good job. We somehow managed to vote a move. I'm so proud of you. Oh my god, this takes so much more effort. Yeah, so somebody mentioned that Telmark is playing solid moves, and yeah, this protects. The reason why we couldn't take this pawn was that there was a rook drop. So this is why the silver was to block it. Also, the pawn drop was kind of to block the same line. But then we changed the plan to bishop drop. Bishop drop maybe was to exchange and drop the bishop to here. That was one plan. And now Paul moved the gold up. All right, what do we do next, chat? What do we do next? It's a very solid looking move, Paul.
I'm trying my best not to get creamed. I'm playing against everybody here.
Yeah, it's quite a pressure. It's 7-6 is a Nifu. She says, "This is why I wanted the bishop drop." God Christ, says Judaga. Guys, this game is still far from over. Far from over. Like, we don't have a rook, but neither Paul's rook is working, so... Bishop drop 4-5, maybe. This is double voted, this is one voted. Pawn drop 7-6, it's a Nifu! It's illegal move, there is a pawn here. If you drop it, you lose the game. Unless that's what you want. Silver 4-4, silver 4-4. Okay, that looks interesting as well. Silver going up, 8-3. Silver 4-4, so Stermar's double voted. So far we have this move, and those. This is double voted, this is double voted, this is triple voted. And quadruple voted.
Okay. Oh wow, that's a move that I was afraid of.
Jason, it's Chad versus Paul. Basically, Paul is making a move, and then Chad is voting on what to counter it with. Before that, we did Sume Shogi warm-up. Where Chad proven that they're faster than Paul. But Paul was more consistent. And now it's democracy versus Paul. Exactly. With the level of communication in chat, I don't think chat has a chance. Don't be toxic, Mori. Wish we were trying to meme, but now we're try-harding now. Yeah, you should try hard. Oh, you predicted well, Yellow. It's a move that a chess NM would make, National Master would make. Ooh. Okay, but how do you counter that? They have the advantage of wakefulness. Come on, Jason. Alright, what's your move, chat? What's your move? I'm in your head, Paul, now. King 5-2, Sister March. That's the move that the chat wanted to play, like, hours ago, finally. It's double voted. Bishop 6-2-4, question mark. Silver 4-5. Silver 4-5. King 5-2, triple voted. 4 quadruple voted. Do we agree, chat? Yeah.
Okay, that's very solid. I did not expect that.
Hello, Spook. Oh, Paul, I have bad news to you. More and more members are joining our chat. Currently, we are at 28 viewers. You're against a bunch of people that will be upset if you win.
Okay.
But you should still do your best to prove that you're better than everyone, you know? Oh, yeah, that could be also good news because there's too many people that might vote on weird moves, but let's go, chat. Silver up to 6-8. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You are at rook disadvantage, but you have an amazing gold on 7-5. The proportion of Stellar's vote decreases alongside of the chance of winning, yeah. Pawn 8-7 drop, says Judagar. Oh. Take your time, chat. You have time. You can talk about the position. 6-4 from yellow traffic. We need a higher proportion of continental champions in the chat. I think we need to start playing this like a handicap game. 9-4, interesting. 8-7, 6-4 is double voted. Bishop 5-4 is one voted. So we have double votes on 8-7 pawn and double vote on 6-4. Develop solidity, take the center, but unlike a handicap game, we cannot allow a rook drop, says yellow. 6-4 is triple voted. Tutum, 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 tutum. Shot is chat going to choose. 6-4 is quadruple voted. And if there is a fifth vote, we're gonna play it. Because the number of players raised, I think 5 votes now will be more fair. So I think the next move is obvious, but what does the chat think? Tutum, gold 7-4. Gold 7-4. Gold 7-4. Gold 7-4. Jusen says we should take. Gold 7-4. Gotcha. It was outvoted by majority, apart from Jusen. You're scaring me, Jusen. You're scaring me. Now it's Paul to move. Unpromoted, but that's not even the promotion sometimes, lovely. We should Nifu instead. Well, we almost did Nifu twice this game already. Is it modern Ducklegs Castle? Yes. This is how we play Bishop Exchange, apparently, nowadays. Also, it's a Rook Exchange, I guess. Also, it's a gold. Yeah. The duck is crippled. Yep. So the silver went up, guys. What you gonna do? Will Tsume help my middle game? Yes. Yeah, this is not a rook. This is a silver. Your rook is in your opponent's hand. Termar says 6-5 pawn push. Six-5 pawn is double voted. Bishop 9-6, maybe pawns 5-4. 6-5 triple voted. Pawn 8-7 is one voted. Knight 3-3. Silver up. 6-5 is quadruple voted, I think. Thank you for the follow, Basilisk Stress. Welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more vote on 6-5 in order for it to be actually played. And it has been voted. And Poundtuk, chat, what's your answer? I wonder if we should like break this game in the middle and then continue next time. Takes. Resigns. No. Takes twice. Gold takes. Gold takes. One more vote. Gold takes. Okay. And then? One vote for Makemashita. Gold takes, says James. Yellow points out that we have a bishop drop somewhere in the future here. Gold 6-4. Gold 6-4, gold 6-4. Bishop drop immediately. Gold 6-4. What is Makemashita? Makemashita would mean you resign, basically. And gold 6-4. So far, I'm pretty amazed with the chat. They're playing very, very solid shogi. Golden Eye. That's who was singing Golden Eye? So Tina Turner, right? Pawn 7-4, says Termuch. Pawn 7-4 double voted. Activating all of the pawns and perhaps activating our other knight. Very solidly looking move once more. Pound drop 8-8, says Dagger. No, Justice. Hey, Video Dean! Help us win this game. Chad versus Paul. We need 3 more votes, guys. I think the chat is concentrating now. Pound 8-8 is double voted. 7-4 is triple voted. Wow, 81. Woo! Pound 7's 4. What happens after 2-3? Oh god, there is no Judagar. That's Judagar also votes. So it's 3 versus 3 right now. Yellow is asking what happens after pawn 2-5. Did you vote? Yellow, did you vote on pawn 7-4 as well? Because she's 81, will she turn into a shogi piece? You haven't voted. Okay, so it's 3 versus 3. Every vote matters, definitely. It's 3 versus 3. Bishop 2-7 is a threat. This one, Mori points out that there is a threat of this bishop move. So this or this, it's 3 versus 3. 4 versus 3. I think you can, guys, hear my stomach just grumbling right now. God, my microphone is too good. Pawn 8-8. Oh, it's 4 versus 4. 5-6. Oh gosh, pawn drop win. Okay. That was a close vote. I hope you guys have a follow-up move for that. I don't. Oh no. This is how democracy works. No! Bishop drop 6-9 doesn't work. That would be an interesting move indeed. Cry in the corner. We don't have a rook, Marcus. We don't have a rook. That's our opponent that has a rook. We have a bishop. Bishop of 7-9. 7-9. 7-9? 7-9, Jen? You mean 3-9, right? Gold 7-1 says Spook. 6-9. 6-9, okay. Jen is a traitor. How is rook drop 6-9 possible? Stealing your opponent's piece, says Time Zombie. Gold 7-1, okay. Gold 7-1 twice. Offers draw, that's not a possibility in Shogi Mori. Bishop prop anyway, maybe. Okay, that's double vote. Double vote versus double vote. Commit Sudoku, says Jen. 9-4 voted twice. Is it me or Paul is very better in this position? So the problem was we went for a really crazy attack, but the longer the fight goes, the more the piece disadvantage is going to be alive. So because he managed to defend all the attacks, he is better by piece advantage. Pawn drop to 6-5. I think we just sucks as justice. Pawn 7-4. Two free minds together is hard. Yep. Go, chat. We need more material. Well, 7-4, double voted 7-4 would actually activate our knight. Gold 7 was still okay. So it's triple voted 7-4 pawn would actually allow us to activate the knight. So it was voted for by many people right now. Chat is toward the good direction, I think. Chat smells blood right now. And the bishop will crush you? It's fine. It's just one bishop. A traitor. Actually, the rook is the traitor. The problem is it's our own blood, oh god. From self-inflicted rook-shaped wounds. Pogieko is a valid strat if you know what you're doing. So, Paul escaped with his gold. Chat, what you gonna do? Random pieces, go! I really enjoyed the stream today. It's so much fun, oh my god.
Yeah, same here.
Everything is going fine. I'm okay with the current event occurring. Yeah. Alright, chat. Knight 7-3 says very much. Activating the knight that we were talking about. It's double voted. King 7-3, knight, I assume. So that's triple voted. Knight 7-3, quadruple. And 6 people voted. That's the first time you guys are in unison. It's amazing. 7 people voted. Whoa, the democracy is really becoming one. It's becoming a authoritarian, Telmarch dictated democracy. So Paul jumped with the 7-7 knight. And 9-4 pawn has been double voted once more. Jason says, I'm okay with 6-9 bishop, this one. At some point along with pawn 7-5, this one. Spook voted on 7-5, screw it, pawn 5-4. Now there's a hole for rook drop on 8-1. Well, you can defend it with the gold, Jen. I didn't give any of those pawn sacrifices, don't blame it on me. Gold 7-1, pawn 5-4 double voted. Pawn 5-4 triple voted. Handicap style. Bishop 6-9. It's 1 vote. For gold, then drop again and win the bishop. Okay, so we have 3 votes on the pawn 5-4. We have 2 votes on 9-4 pawn. Everything else is once voted. So if we have one more vote on 5-4, it's gonna be outvoted. Cheese James really likes the idea of bishop drop to 6-9. Jen likes that idea and double votes it. Pawn 5-4 has been outvoted. But I see there's another one behind 9. Oh god, okay. Guys, you have 2 options now. And we're gonna revote. Pawn or bishop? Revote now. If you voted, vote again. Four votes on the pawn. 1 vote on the bishop. 6 votes on the pawn. It's gonna be the pawn. Let's make a symmetry. Knight 2-3 and just lost with the grace back from the rook. Paul moved his bishop to 2-7, putting a pressure on our pawn. If our pawn moves, the gold will be taken. Knight 3/3 says Spook. Very interesting move. We have to be careful of the hole it makes. There is a way to fill up that gap, but you need to know it, chat. Gold 3-9 question mark? 3-9. 6-7 pawns. 6-7 here. Very interesting move from Jodagar. Chusen likes the idea. Delmar says 3-5 silver. Gold up or down, Schmidt? You have to say which gold. 3-5 is good, though, says Chusen, changing from the pound drop. Silver 3-5, triple voted. Quadruple voted. We're gonna go with quadruples now. Okay, 5 people voted. Good, good, good. Da, 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 da. We're getting aggressive. I like it. I like it. Paul?
Yeah.
You're thinking,
I'm
right?
still alive, yeah.
Good, good.
That is very aggressive. I did not expect that move.
Chat. Smells blood. It's called the Peerless card, cause yeah, it's very peerless. Yeah, there are no weaknesses at all. No weaknesses at all. Because the gods have no other pieces around. Yeah, yeah. Oh, because they have no friends. Oh, I got it. Poor gods. Well, they chose their own fate by moving away diagonally upward. We know how that goes. The white knight moved the bishop. What do you do, chat? Maybe we'll play like few more moves. And then we will choose a representative from the chat to finish this game. Six, 7, says Cheese James. Six, 7, says Judagar. One, 4, says Justice. Screw it, knight 3-3, says Yellow. Pound drop 6-5, says Telmarch. Or still knight 3-3, says Spook. Six, 7 is triple voted. Can we maybe trick him with knight 4-5 and 6-7 ideas? Asks Yellow. Yellow asks on the chat. We could simply play 3-3 and then get over with it. Oh yeah, like Nifu, yeah, you could do that. If the chat votes on it, it shall be happening. Six, 5 double voted. All right, guys, you have 3 options. 6-7, 6-5, or knight jump. They all look good. They all look good. Which one do you vote on? 6-5 says Viridin. Knight 3-3. 6-5 is triple voted. Knight is 1 voted. And 4 votes for 6-5. And 6-5 wins. Okay. Taken. What do we do, chat? Knight takes this yellow, knight takes this termite, knight takes, knight takes, knight takes. I'm glad that retaking pieces is what chat agrees on. This is what unifies us. This is what unifies us. Knight retook it. What do we do? Gold take, gold take, gold take, gold take. Yes. Okay. All right. Pawn drop. What do we do? Bishop free has... Time for a brilliant move. Wait, bishop free? You mean like this? I see. To like pin the king to the... I see. That's interesting. Going back is an option, says Spook. That's a very interesting move. Bishop free. Gold takes 6-6. That's also a very interesting move if you know what to do next. Gold takes 6-6 is double voted. Bishop drop is double voted. Gold takes is gold takes. Gotcha. Believe in the sacrifice of the Almighty God, says Yellow Traffic Light. Let's lose quickly, it says. I like how, guys, I love it how you don't know what to do in the opening, but then you're like, yeah, let's go for this cool TSG, and everybody jumps in it, and everybody plays the same move. I kind of love it. I kind of love it. You guys know, what is a good shogi move. The Fearless Gods attack. If he's going to play that, he's going to play Mario 64. I see. We never study opening theory. Yeah, me neither. We're all the same. Yeah, that might be a problem. Might be a problem. But we're not gonna say it out loud. It's just detail. Yeah. Just easy.
I think I'll just do this. What? Yeah, I'll just attack the bishop. Attack the bishop and... Oh god. Yeah, attack the bishop.
Okay. Where bishop is under attack, what do we do, chat? Bishop takes 6-6 with promotion. Yes. You got a horse, chat! I'm so proud of you! You got a horse, actually! Woo! This is amazing, chat! Chat, wow! Wow! Chat is amazing today. Now we win, says Marcuso. The confidence is what's important. So it's a check now. Paul has to do something about it, and you, chat, can think about the next move in the meantime. Our horse is under attack. Yellow says here. Three people voted on this. We're gonna go with that. Yes, majority voted on this move, protecting the previously mentioned deadly knight drop. Jen mentioned this move was also possible, but it didn't defend the knight. Now our horse is under attack once more. Very scary. Very scary. Pound, says Jusen. Says Jusen. I have no idea where to Jusen, but 6-6, 6-4, 6-7. Take the okay. One option is spook, one option is to drop 6-6, one option is to drop 6-7, which is more direct. 6-4 is double voted. 6-7 is double voted. 6-6 is double voted. 6-7 is triple voted. Six, seven squad. Okay, 6-7. Rook takes. So it was quite an important decision, drawing the rook forward, but now we need a follow-up. Yellow says 6-6-6-6, pawn drop 6-6, horse takes 5-6, pawn drop 6-6, pawn drop 6-6, triple voted. You need to get the silver to block the rooks, explains Yellow Traffic. Makemaster is justice 6-6. Save us, beautiful horse. If silver takes, then Spook is planning on taking 5-6 with the horse. This game is really good, guys. You're doing so well. Jen is accepting that explanation. Thanks for telling Paul about our plans, Kara. He knows. He can read the chat. This move, this move, this move, this move, says Justice. And Paul moved his rook back. What do we do, chat? What do we do? One vote for this, one vote for this, one vote for this, one vote for... 2 votes for this, 1 vote for this, 3 votes for this, 4 votes for this, 2 votes for that, 3 votes for that, 1 vote for this, and knight b7 is also idea. 1 vote for this. Okay, so how I see is that we have 3 big options. 1, 2, 3. So try to re-vote on those, guys. Re-voting time. Only 3 options. 1.
This is a great educational session.
2. 5-7. There's no 5-7. There's only 5-8. Yeah, it's kind of educational. Okay, so there's 3 votes on this move, 2 votes on that move. Now it's equal. There's 5 votes for this and this. So chat, you have to establish which is more important to you. The votes are really clear, really close right now. Okay, let's forget about this move. And we're re-voting again. This move or this move? Okay, vote again. Do not change the votes. Just vote again. Okay, Justin says this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 4. Are you kidding me? Is it equal? I think the bishop is winning. I think the bishop is winning. Yeah, I think the bishop is winning. By 1 vote. 1 vote. It was amazing struggle. Amazing struggle. Amazing. We're in check now, chat. Be careful. Well, it was good to know you guys, says Justice. King 4-2 is one option. King 8-6-8 is the other option. King 5-3 is the other option. Jen mentions that we don't care about the gold on 7-2. Oh, it's very close. It's an endgame right now. Double voted, double voted. This is fine, says Mori. King 5-1 die with honor. King 5-3 is triple voted. King 5-3, I think he has the most. 5-3, 5. Oh no, it's equal actually. Okay, 5-3 attack. 1, 2, 3 versus 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Let's ignore the check. It's okay if the king dies. Okay, we're in check now. We're in check again, chat. We're in check again. King takes the knight, says Sermarch. King goes for 4, says Cheese. GG, says Orange. King takes 6-4, says Jen. One more vote. Jusen is the one deciding. Gold is taken. Oh god, this is a very close game. I'm not even sure who is winning. Yeah, I mean, Paul's move was quite obvious, chat, obviously, but... this move came up. This move came up. This is twice. Triple voted on both. This is more voted right now. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. This is more voted, and this is outvoted.
Oh my god! Wow. That is amazing.
It is very close, very close.
Okay. This is not easy.
Remember what chat said. Chat said that they are not good in the opening, but they are very, very strong in the end game.
Yeah.
Jen says, but there is a problem. Apparently, Jen came up with certain conclusion.
Oh, what? Okay. Okay, let's see.
I think you can hear Paul, right, Orange? He's not speaking when your guy's thinking. He, of course, is thinking of his own moves.
Can they hear me or
Yeah,
not?
yeah, they should hear you. I can see you physically speaking on the audio line. It's just that you weren't speaking when they were thinking. Yeah, they can hear you, yeah. Okay, it's a check. It's a check. What do you do, chat, when you're in a check? Well, at least not Nifu, hopefully. The pawn drop is possible and it's not Nifu. Knight drop, king 5-5, pawn drop, pawn drop, pawn drop, pawn drop. Pawn drop that is. Pawn drop. Pawn is a very light piece that can be dropped. Some people were angry that you should have saved the pawn, should have used the knight, but I think pawn isn't a bad option. And it's very close right now. Maybe tables have turned. Maybe. Maybe. Unless Paul will come up with something crazy. How to turn tables. Paul is now thinking very hard. He's not speaking at all. Yellow is proposing a move that I'm not gonna read out loud. But actually it can be taken, I believe, yellow. Ah, no, wait, this one. I don't think it is. Oh, and the pawn took the pawn. Okay, okay. So he's attacking our horse. Seems like it's free. Seems like it's free. But do we trust it? Chat voted twice on taking it. 100%. Thermal voted on taking it. Take the bishops as orange. Cheese, that's gonna be a check on your king. If you move the token. That's gonna be check on your king, bamboo as well. So we're gonna take it. Ooh, gold drop. Okay, okay. Remember that we have a pawn behind us. Oh, it's a checkmate threat. It's a checkmate threat with a gold drop. Token check, do I take the gold? Says orange. Remember that the second you move it, the rook is open. Knight drop 5-3 says spook, but it's gonna make you checkmate it. With a gold drop, spook. Yellow says, hey, I would take the gold. We have checkmate threats, says yellow traffic. Random Japanese joining the chat is showing to go with the token. Oh, sorry, I mistook. You wanted to drop the knight to protect the gold drop. I see. I mistook it with this one. My fault. So this one. Bishop 5-6. Bishop 5-6. Talking to 8. Talking takes 6-6 are the options that came up with the chat. Taking the talking came up twice, and moving the talking came up twice, 3 times per each right now. Okay, so you have 2 options, chat. Take or go. Revote right now. Take or go. Revote in the chat right now. Pawn takes 6-6 is 1 vote. Talking 6-6 is 2 votes. Takes as orange 3 votes. Take 6-6. You changed. And we need one more vote. One more vote. Sure, why not? Got it. Okay, Paul, we took your 3 pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, so 7-8 wasn't that sume, as Jusen is noticing, because the rook is still protecting here. And here we are. Here we are in the most crucial point of the game. We're still in checkmate red. The silver came at us. And we don't have attacking anymore. What do we do, chat? We need to drop a piece. Check, says cheese with the gold drop. Gold's 8-9 says spook. Makemashita says orange. And we lose a gold, says Jen. Gold up 7-8, 100%, says Aqua. Knight drops 7-5, says Judagar. Gold drop 7-8, says Termarch. Bishop drop 6-5, says Jen. Gold drop 7-8, says Pieredin. 7-3. 7-8 now.
I don't know what's going on.
I think most of the people voted on the gold.
Okay, I only have like one legal move.
Mm-hmm. Now it's quite silver. Okay, bishop, silver, drop. People are voting on this move. 7-3 says Termarch. Guys, says Chen. Knight 7-3 is double voted. Guys, says Chen. Knight 7-3 is triple voted. Silver 8-9 is double voted. Triple voted. Thank you for the follow. Xiao Hui, welcome. Knight drop. Okay. So silver drop is answered by rook takes and it's not a checkmate. And therefore we're losing. So we're trying to defend it with a bishop drop. Did I say bishop drop? I meant knight drop. No, it's okay. It's part of the chat unified brain that some silly choices are being corrected by other people. And then the other people who made good choices are being corrected by the first people. It's part of the voting process. Is it Atsume? Is it? Is it though? Cheese James says, knight drop to 9-5 next if possible. If possible, chat, if possible, I would recommend to take the rook. Because it would allow us to checkmate the king next. I see, yellow, I see. Chat shouldn't be read by Paul right now. Shouldn't be read.
Yeah, I'm not looking at it right now. Oh, this is tough.
Do you know Shogi Wars? Everybody knows Shogi Wars.
Where is it? Ah, the king can escape. Ah. Okay.
Chat. I see, yellow. I see. Yeah, it means you give away a piece, so in long run it would be the same. Yeah, if you guys, if it's your first time on the stream, we have a Discord server which is as crazy as the chat is today. As long as you can speak English, you're welcome. And we have tournaments, people from all around the world. Yeah, I see. Gold drop. All right. Yes, yellow. Yes. We do have Taiwanese people in Discord, according to Jen. Yeah, Yellow was talking about his variation where he gives away a silver. It would be made in one. Now we have one proposition of this move. 2 propositions for this move. 3 propositions for this move. Ten seconds, chat. 10 seconds. All right, it's voted.
Oh, what?
The chat is defending furiously, Paul. Do you think you're gonna just beat the chat? No, the chat shall be fighting until the very end.
I'm fighting too hard. I'm fighting really hard.
Yeah, you are. So now Paul is targeting this move. Do you hear the peace slam, Paul? Says Jen.
Oh my god, that's a big hit.
Spook says, you don't have a pawn, Spook. Ah, no, that's a silver. My brain. Telmar says this. Ah, you mean this. Okay. Spook says this. Telmar says this. James says this. We're almost at the end. We're almost there. See you, Orange. Thank you for coming in. Ta-tan, 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 ta-tan. Who's going to be the winner? Who's going to be the winner? Change that for this. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3 options. Chat is thinking. You can feel the heat coming out of the unified brains working together. Yellow prefers this move. Jen prefers this move. All right, guys, voting time. Voting time. You have 4 options. You have to choose one of them. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9. You have to re-vote as well if you voted. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Telmar voted 7-5, 4-4. 7-5. Bishop drop, 4-4. Is it even? Oh, it's even again. Guys, it's 2 for each of the moves. Somebody has to vote. Somebody has to take the responsibility and vote for the move. Somebody has to vote. And it has been voted. Nice coverage, guys. Nice coverage. It's really coming near the end. Really close right now. Really close. Really close. We're getting there.
Yeah.
I am so amazed that this game came up like this. So amazing. The final countdown. Yeah.
The final countdown. Yeah. Oh my god, this is unreal. Oh wait, you're not even threatening mate. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I still have a extra move that I can make. What should I do here?
Paul realized August.
Okay, I'm not mated yet. I'm not mated yet.
He's not mated yet.
But what to do here? There's just too many pieces.
Yeah, I thought Paul's gonna say, "Oh wait, this is a mate." Phew. Yeah, you always look at your own, like from your own point of view, right? You're like, "Oh, we're almost dead," and Paul is like, "Oh, I'm almost dead." Like, 10 seconds.
10 seconds?
10 seconds.
No, no. Okay. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
oh come on. Come on.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9!
Okay, I'm making a move right now.
Right now!
Okay, right now.
Okay, chat. You have 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is not easy.
Okay, Paul, you have. Okay, chat, you have 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, which one is the most? King takes, horse, king takes. Yeah. That won by 1 vote. Paul, you have 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a check. Chat have 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Paul have 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nerak says, I've never been more stressed in my life. Chat, you have 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna give you 2 more seconds because there's a delay. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? You want me to do it in Japanese? That will be even more stressful, I assure you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job. No, I'm proud of you guys. Wow, this was amazing.
Yeah,
I was so nervous.
yes, just one. Oh my god. Oh my
Wow,
god, this is.
I'm like shocked.
I
Wow,
think we should have done BM from the beginning. It was much more fun.
I didn't even know what was going on in this position.
I love how chat is like, woo, finally that silver jump. Woo, no, Caro, no, it was not. Great job. No, guys, I'm really proud of you. I'm actually saving this game. Let me save this game.
Yeah, this was a fun game.
Yeah, yeah. Let me just
I think you,
comment.
I think you enjoyed the most probably.
So, actually, Miss Atsume,
Yeah, I
so
probably missed it.
perhaps this was a mistake from chat's side, and you need to be very aggressive from here. And we were playing quite solid. We're going for pressure instead. Then I'm not really sure, like about those pawn sacrifices. I wasn't really sure if they're working. And you kind of broke your own shape a little bit, Paul, and the chat like exposed it really well with bishop drop. Here you could have just ignored this attack and go for a knight drop.
Oh, okay.
Because even if they take the silver, they're one move late. Even if they take the rook, well, you already had the rook, right?
Yeah.
Bias book. And then here chat did really good job like blocking you off.
Yeah.
I wonder. So that Sume you missed, like did this variation that you did was great, but there was a move here that yellow pointed out in this position that's giving you a win.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I think is it 5-5 gold?
No.
Oh no, it's not. Okay.
Yeah, it's almost that. It's like pawn drop first, knight takes, then gold drop, pawn takes, and then you take the knight.
Oh, okay, I see. Wow.
So yellow found it immediately, and he was like, "Please don't read it." And I'm like, "Sure."
Yeah, I didn't read it.
Yeah, and then you dropped here, which was amazing as well. But here you're missing the attacking power a little bit. I think you went easy on chat by taking this pawn. I don't think you forgot about the silver drop.
No, I forgot about it. After I took it, I realized. Yeah. No, I got a little bit careless because the horse moved, right?
Yeah.
So I thought, chat it didn't have the mate.
I think one of the few brilliant moves that chat made, I think it's the bishop drop here. I think it was like those knight drops was like a brilliant defense. Bishop drops was like the cherry on the top, like.
Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah, the king takes. If they don't take the dragon, it's a checkmate. So, and here is kind of how do I continue attacking type of position for you. I would have taken the gold maybe. so that you can take the horse next.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that would have been better. Yeah.
Actually, no,
Yeah, like-
not taking the horse, just dropping the gold at the head. I think chat would be losing here. But the fact that you gave them... If the same happens here, if they move the horse here, what's changing? Maybe they're still winning. It's difficult. It became difficult after you missed that summit, basically. I think you played well. I think you played well, but Chad had European champions in their marks, and they trusted them, and somehow it worked out. We have few courageous people that were like, okay, I will be the one who's gonna decide the outcome of the game. Like, I think it was Akua that proposed the bishop drop to happen.
Yeah.
Chad did so well. I'm so proud of everyone.
No, yeah, they were very all engaged. Yeah, which is good. That's what you need, for the audience. Everyone participated. And I didn't really like my castle formation. I knew I was gonna be exposed, but I just couldn't fix it.
So I think you wanted to move the gold away, so in that case going back maybe was better.
I got a little bit carried away because I thought there wouldn't be any breakthrough, but there was.
Yeah, also, yeah.
6-6, yeah.
That's the problem with, like, you have a piece advantage, they just build up the pressure in the center of the board and becomes kind of chess-like. But yeah, if you ignored their attack here once more, I think you were winning.
Yeah, I should have gone for the knight check. You're right.
Yeah. Chad versus Karo Sensei? Are you crazy? But yes, we can discuss such ideas for the next stream. We will have usual stream Shogi Sunday in 4 hours. We overdid this stream. I'm so sorry, Paul. I made you stay up for so long, but chat really enjoyed it. And we're gonna finish the stream right now. Thank you so much, guys, for participating, for showing, believing in your moves. Hope you had fun, and I will see you in 4 hours. Bye-bye!
Okay, bye, everyone. Thank you very much.